One thing I wanted to say though, this thing that they're all saying about, oh, it might have been a fridge that exploded or something like that. I don't know about all of that, but what I do know is they did regeneration last year to that building that they're talking about doing to all of these buildings. They did it to that building only, £10 million they're talking about, and put these shoddy plastic things on there that set up a light because they want more reasons to knock these blocks down. There's two options. They could either regenerate the blocks or they could knock them down. And after that, I'm not so sure that was totally an accident. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You could pause me there, but I'm not gonna lie. The whole situation that's going on in this area, the way that they don't want us, the way that they don't want us here, and they put those rich man's blocks over there, and then they tell certain man in Frinstead they can't even go into that section. That's outrageous. I can't lie. The way that they treat man in here is terrible, innit? So I can't even take the belief out of my mind that wasn't just an accident. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I think it's fucked, and I think. But we don't know. We don't know. But you're talking about the regeneration that happened last year to apparently make these blocks better, and then these fires have never happened. I've lived here my entire life. My mum's lived here a very long time, and these kind of things have never ever happened in this area. Like, I don't know what they spent £10 million on. But the lifts in this block and all the blocks around, they only cost 60 grand to fix, and they still never replaced them throughout the time I've lived here. So 10 million for that? No, they didn't. No. Okay. I'm not really fucking with the government right now. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to apologise for your language.
I was here since the blaze happened, and I was on the Hurstway roof, and I literally seen on the side of the fire, on the side of the building was burning. And I told there was only few police officers. Don't get me wrong, I don't have problems with police officers. Only few police officers were there, and 40 minutes later came police officers more. Okay, let me get that straight. I don't know about the building. I don't have personally. I don't know nobody from that block. Maybe a friend of friends. I know my son's friends. They're all dead, so I don't have personally contact that I know. I don't have a problem with the structure of the building. I don't know about that. I'm talking about what I was there yesterday and what I seen. I was there on the bridge. I was there when next to the building. I told people to get off, to jump, to put the kids on. Told the kids wanted to get mattresses, wanted to get sheets. Police were pushing us away. Fathers was coming from the prayer, so they had to see literally their children and their wives on the window. Hopeless, can't do anything. And we're like, well, it's burning on the side and it's just starting. Let's get the people off all that side of the building. The police was like, no, go away. We're dealing with this. Go. They pushed us literally from the bridge all the way down. We run around to the car wash, and we've seen the fire it coming upwards and then gradually going on the roof. By then, there were more time that people could get off. But the police officers and the parents on the telephone, they've been told, stay in your property, don't come down.
That's all we can
it's
hear
dangerous. Sorry, it was not dangerous. I have footages, and my iPhone does not lie about the timing. They had time to escape, but they were on the window screaming and shouting. When it got the fire happened from the outside in. Didn't happen from the inside out. It started from the outside in. They had plenty of time. Let me tell you, the fireman came 2 hours later. Okay? Couldn't even park their car anyway to get access through. So they came all the way to Hurstway Walk, put their car there, and then they took the water out. By the time they did that, it was 4:25, and I have them recorded. Okay? And then before that, 2 o'clock, we seen all the children, parents crying, shouting, mans, and I have them videos, which I gave it to everybody, but they didn't even air it. Literally just screaming, and we were screaming because we were hopeless. And they're just like a piece of paper when you burn it from one side to another. That's exactly what we've seen it happen to them. And 1 minute they're there, and the next minute we're gone. Let me tell you, my friend's neighbor's son works as a fire crewsman. He said more than 50 children are dead.
We don't know that.
But they're not confirmed because their parents are missing.
Yes.
And they're not going to tell them. But more than 100 bodies are dead as well. Not 12, I'm sorry. Look at that building! Are you telling me 12 people? Yeah? Why the police were standing in the beginning? I'm sorry, I was there with the police officers. They only had one staircase. One! I'm shaking. One? You literally could see. I'm not related to them. I don't know them. But I don't care if they're Jewish, Muslim, Christian. I don't care who it is. You see someone burning, the first thing you want to do is go and grab them. Okay? Now, more people, more Muslims are feeling this is a revenge. I'm just telling you how I feel. Yeah? And this is going to take, they're going to maybe stop revenge because it happened on other London Bridge and stuff like that, so they're going to think this is a revenge. I'm just telling you how people feel. People are not going to tell you how they feel because they're scared, but this is what I'm hearing. Like I said, I'm not related to them. I don't have no relation with anybody on that block, but to see them like that, it's
Okay.
I cannot tell you how I feel.
May I introduce Jamal? Is this Jamal? Yeah, hey, Jamal.
Ran into the building. If it wasn't for all these young Muslim boys round here helping us, coming from mosque, the people would have dead. Enough more people would have dead. Enough more people. They want to talk about them when they do wrong and all these kind of things. When they're doing bad, when they're doing good, they were the first people with bags of water giving to people, helping people, running and telling people. All over.
Not just from all over, the whole of Latin Morocco,
everywhere.
Edward Woods, all over came.